This is 2017 final exam, question 13. We have some information about three different stocks. Two stocks and three states of the economy, and we want to know if the risk-free rate is 6%, what's the Sharpe ratio for stock H? I have taken the liberty of pre-typing all of these because it is a pain to not do that. The expected return, well, let's start with the Sharpe ratio. The Sharpe ratio is going to be the excess return divided by the standard deviation. So we need to calculate two things in order to get this: excess return and standard deviation. And let's just, we don't have any numbers there, but we'll get those in a second. The expected return for stock H, and in fact, let's just delete stock G because we don't need it, is going to be the sum product of the different potential states of the world and the return from each of those states. The risk-free rate is 6%, that's given in the problem, and therefore the excess return is going to be this minus that. So we can go ahead and reference that there. The standard deviation starts with taking the deviation from the mean and squaring it. Let me make this a little wider. Stock H minus this to the power of 2. Oops. To get the standard deviation, we are going to do the sum product of the squared deviations, times the probability of each of these events. So essentially what we're doing here is getting the variance. The variance is the sum of the squared deviations times the probability of those states, and if we raise it to the 0.5, then we have the standard deviation. So this is our standard deviation, and the answer is 1.15, which is what's in the solutions, and 1.15 would be answer B. So let's just check that one last time to make sure that's right. B, 1.15.